The history of Nigeria as an Anglophone colonized nation is not much different from the history of many colonized nations within the African continent. The peculiarity of our own has to do with issues which has happened here and perhaps has not happened in other countries. 1960 was a date for our flag independence. But now, the issue of concern is that, yes, we can appreciate the fact that for nearly 6 decades we remain as a country. But if we are going to be fair, objective, and realistic with ourselves, the nation that we call Nigeria today is more divided now than it was in 1960. The dream of our founding fathers was to have a united, progressive, and prosperous nation. As you have seen with our motto, unity and faith, peace and progress. Now, if you pick any of this, whether it is unity, whether it is faith, whether it is peace, whether it is progress, you will see how this country has been destroyed systematically by a succession of leaders that have presided over the affairs of this country. And unfortunately, in the 50s and 60s, the political class, those that aspire for political office, if you look at their manifestos and their campaign pledges and promises, it is about light, it is about water, it's about infrastructure. And now, 60 years after, and I believe even the next 20 years, it is still going to be about the same provision of those basic necessities. Each aspect of Nigeria's history you pick, you will see how we have wasted an opportunity, how we have been unable to live up to the dreams of our founding fathers, and how people who have inherited the position of leadership have simply come into public office to serve themselves. It's unfortunate that government after government, we are more interested in building a bridge that crosses River Niger and link the north to the south without noticing that the bridge that exists in the hearts and souls of Nigerians that link them up to each other has been broken. We have a nation now that is more divided religiously, in ethnic and sectional issues. Unfortunately, nobody will say that this is the Nigeria of our dream if he will objectively study how we derailed from 1960 to where we are today. So as far as I'm concerned, we have come a long way, but we have a long way to go. It was a missed opportunity. So as far as I'm concerned, I can say that Nigeria was a missed opportunity, but we still have the chance of doing what we need to do to revert and restore and reset Nigeria back to those founding fathers' dreams that we left and abandoned in the last 60 years.